So far we have discussed finite automaton accepting a specific pattern P. Now let's look at finite automaton performing some counting. FA doing some computation related to counting. Pattern matching is also a computation, but I am saying let's look at can FA count something. Let's look at this language. So this is our motivation. Consisting of strings over say the alphabet AB, and X as this property, X as even number of A's. No condition on B. If you look at strings that are accepted by X and if you count the number of A's, it is even. Okay, meaning we say that, for example, look at epsilon. Epsilon has no A's, no B's, but 0 A's is considered to be even, right? So it is valid. You have just B and no A's, it is even. You have B, B, B so many times, it is even. And you have AA, BB, ABA. Now count the number of A's, it is 4, so it is even. You have just this, and you have AB, 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 B, AA. Now count the number of A's, it's even. So like that it goes. No restriction on B, and number of A's alone, if you count, it should be even in number. Which means if you look at a string X, you may find A occurring at multiple places. They may be consecutive also. Then before this, you can have any number of B's. So in all these gaps, one can have any number of B's. Okay, so this could be any number of B's. So this is precisely the pattern. If you count the number of A's, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And similarly, after this also, you can have any number of B's. So no restriction on B's. Only thing is number of A's must be even. And it is only demanding that it should be even, and it is not telling us that it should have 2 A's, 4 A's, 0 A's, 100 A's. No, it only says it is even. Okay. So the simplest question that one can ask is X contains exactly 2 A's, and how do you construct such a mission? Let's look at a simpler version of this. So let me ask for L set of X such that X belongs to AB star and X as exactly 2 A's. It cannot accept any more A's. It can only accept exactly 2 A's. No restriction on number of B's. So it should have exactly 2 A's. In some sense, this is also a kind of a pattern that mission can see exactly 2 A's. This is the simplest possible string. And to begin with, you can read any number of B's. After reading a A, you can read any number of B's. At the end also, you can read any number of B's. So now for each of them, AB is defined. Now when you read a A, you go here, and when you read a B, you stay here. A, B, and for this it is defined. Now you get to read some more A's, because transition on this with respect to A must be defined, right? Where will you go? You have to reject such a string. So when you read A, so what are you supposed to do? You reject a string, which means you go to some state, and let me call this as Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. Then when you are here, you can read A and B, then you stay here. So now anything less than 2, meaning 0 A's or 1, you will be here. If it is exactly 2, then you come to Q2. Subsequently, if you read any A, then you come over here. So naturally, if you land in Q0 or Q1 or Q3, it will be rejected. If you land in Q2, it will be accepted. Correct? And we only say that it is 2 A's. They need not appear consecutively. They appear somewhere in the string, which means before, in between, after, you can read any number of B's, because no restriction on number of B's. So remember, I should not come to Q1 on reading a A. If you do that, then you may accept A, third A, fourth A. You may accept 4 A's, but automaton says it should accept exactly 2 A's. Okay, so now on the similar line, you can construct an automaton for exactly 4, exactly 6, and exactly, say, R, where R is an even number. And you can also fine tune, saying it should appear consecutively. If you say it should appear consecutively, then remove this B, that's all. Then the pattern appears consecutively. Before that and after that, you can read any number of B's. So then the intermediate ones you remove. Now this question says it could be any even number. It could be 2, 4, 100, 128, and how do we design such a machine? Okay, and it's kind of intuitive by looking at this picture. So let's start from Q0. On reading A, let me go to Q1. Remember, you have read 1A. Question says even number. So you should force the automaton to read one more A, only then you will get an even number. But you may not read that A immediately. Maybe you will read couple of B's before you read the next A. So you can loop on B at Q1. Similarly, you may not start with A always. You may loop at Q0 on B. So you may read couple of B's, then take A. Now this says you read 1A. If you come back to Q0, you ensure 2 A's. Then again third A, fourth A. So 4 A's. 5, 6. So when you come back like this, you get to see that whenever you are at Q0, you see even number of A's being read. At any iteration or instant of time, if you are at Q0, then even number of A's, and if at Q1, then odd number of A's. Correct? So which means simply make this one a final state. Job is done. So this is precisely the automaton. Now start state and final state are same, so you accept epsilon, and you want to read just one B, do this. In fact, you can do any number of B's using this. You read just one A, it should be rejected, which is why you are in a non-final state. Now, the moment you read another A, you see two A's, accept. You may read couple of B's before you read the next A, and you may again read the third A, fourth A. You may read them continuously, or consecutive A's may appear, or you may read couple of B's before you read the next A. So at any point in time you are at Q naught, this property says you have read even number of A's. Okay, so now you can fine tune this, and if you ask for odd number of A's, so you are asking for X such that X as odd number of A's, instead of Q naught, make Q1 as the final state. So Q naught, you read one A, you go to Q1, you read another A, you come over here. At any time you are at Q1, you must have seen odd number of A's. Now you can read any number of this. So now you may ask, can we impose some condition on B as well? Something like even number of A's and even number of B's, or even number of A's and odd number of B's. So something like this. Now no restriction on B. Now a similar automaton one can construct for even number of B's, but we wish to have an automaton having both even number of A's and even number of B's, or some other property, even number of A's and odd number of B's, odd number of A's and odd number of B's. So can this discussion be fine-tuned to answer this question? So this is what I call it as some computation related to counting. Meaning exactly 2, exactly 4 is one part, a larger counting is an even number. So the machine cannot tell you how many A's it has read, whether it is 10 or 100 or 120, that it cannot answer if it is accepting a language of this type. In this you explicitly say 2, 4 and so on. But the beauty over here is, it can tell you whether the number of A's read or accepted is an even number. If you ask, can a machine tell you how many, that the machine cannot answer as of now. Later we will see, is that a limitation to this? Can such a question be answered or not? We will see that. Okay. Can a machine say how many A's it has read? Right now we don't know. But it can certainly tell you whether it is an even number or an odd number. Okay, so quite interesting discussion. What we will do, let's explore more about this counting business. In particular, a variation of this wherein you ask for even number of A's and say even number of B's. Then see what more one can do with finite automaton. A counting like this and a couple of variations of this, and let's explore.